Hey guys, LPocker77 here and welcome to another silver player review. The player I'll be reviewing today is a player that a lot of people mentioned in previous videos, and although there are other reviews of him out there on YouTube, everyone wants to see what I thought about him, so I managed to borrow one. So thanks to the guys that lent me him for this week. It's meant that I can bring out this player review, and you would have seen the player I'll be reviewing in this video, and that is Kelvin. So before we start, you'll notice that I now have a very nice brand new overlay for my review videos. So thanks to the guy that made that for me. I hope you guys agree that it looks a lot better than before and looks incredibly nice. Anyway though, Kelvin is a Brazil silver right winger that plays for Porto in the Liga Portugal. He has 5-star skills and 3-star weaker foot, and on the PS3, according to FootWiz, he's been going for about 45k, and on the Xbox I checked, he's been going for about 50k, but people are trying to price fix him, so it's kind of an ongoing price fix, so trying to get him up to about sort of 60-70k. I use him as a right forward in 4-3-2-1, and I'm not going to show you the squad that I use him in, as I'll save that for a squad builder probably after my underrated silver of the week, as my underrated silver of the week will be from this squad too. He's another great player. As for Kelvin's card stats, his best stats on the card are 84 pace and 84 dribbling. The ones that stand out really. The only other stat that's kind of okay is 65 shooting and 61 passing. As usual, we can take a look at Kelvin's in-game stats, and he's 5'9", he's left-footed, and he has 3-star weaker foot and 5-star skills. And if you're interested in his player traits, he has the flair and diver traits, and this will be shown at the bottom on the overlay occasionally throughout the video, which will switch between the other overlay. His physical attributes are pretty nice there, with his 87 acceleration, 95 agility, 85 reactions and 85 sprint speed. His strength is quite low though at 57. Next are his mental attributes, and his aggression and interceptions are pretty awful, but his attacking positioning is not too bad at 68 and vision is pretty good at 70. And lastly are his skill attributes, where he has 81 ball control, 84 curve, 88 dribbling, 75 free kick accuracy, 75 penalties and 71 shot power, so his long shots are only 58. So there should be some gameplay on your screens now, and this will give me a chance to talk about how Kelvin performed in game, as well as the positives and negatives about him. So we'll start off with the negatives and get them out of the way first, and his price could be put up as a negative. 45k on the PS3 and 50k on the Xbox is a lot for a silver player, but there was a discussion about this on one of my previous videos where I said Marco Sal was pretty cheap for a high-end silver. And you could sort of say the same about Kelvin. Although 50k may seem like a lot, at the end of the day, he is a Brazil silver, he is popular, and if you compare him to the other Brazil silver right wingers with 5-star skills, he's much cheaper than Danlinho or Maicon Leite. The only other thing that let him down was his strength. He felt very weak and was easily pushed off the ball at times, but would sometimes be okay, so it just depends on the defender he was up against. On to the positives, and of course there's the fact that he's a 5-star skiller. Everyone loves a 5-star skiller. With him being a 5-star skiller, you're usually going to get someone with decent shooting, and that definitely was the case. His shooting was good, it was a bit on off at times though. A lot of his shots from inside the box or just outside the box I'd expect him to score, he'd miss and it would just go well wide, but the ones from thinking that's never going to go in, or the plain hopeful shots, would end up going in for some reason. So yeah, his power shots from outside the box would have a good chance of going in, but all I say is don't expect him to go in every time like I did. His long range shooting was also a lot better than his in-game stats suggest, as I think there was one really good shot I got recorded after a rainbow flick or something like that, so go and look out for that goal. Another thing he was really good at was my custom corners. My custom corners were perfect for him. He could just power it from outside the box and they would usually go straight into the top corner. His finishing was pretty good though. You could finesse it if you wanted to, if you were running through on goal, but the easiest thing I found to do with him is use his pace and dribbling to your advantage and just take it around the keeper and slot it into an open goal. His free kicks were very good as well. They had a lot more curve on them than I've noticed with other players, so scoring free kicks with him was pretty easy. The only other thing to talk about is probably his pace and acceleration. I think his acceleration was 87, so he does get away from defenders very easily at times. But against a fast defender, he would sometimes get caught up with his 84 sprint speed, so he did seem a little slow at times. So overall, do I think that he's worth it? To be honest, 50k may sound a lot for a silver, but as I said earlier, if you compare him to your other right wing options, the so-called high-end silvers in a Brazil silver team such as Danlinho and Maicon Leite, he does cost a lot less, and I can't really see those two being a lot better than Kelvin, so yeah, I would say Kelvin is worth it. So thanks for watching guys, and I hope you enjoyed this review of Kelvin, as at the end of the day he was requested by a lot of you guys. If you did enjoy the video, please do give this video a like, as it really does help. I've no idea if the sub boxes will be working properly when I come round to uploading this, as I'm recording this just after uploading my Barclays Premier League squad builder, and that video has been stuck attempting to send to subscribers' feeds for a good 3 hours. I've been hearing that it hasn't been working for the past 10 hours either, so hopefully it should be fixed by the time I upload this. As usual, if there's anyone else who'd like to see me review in the future, or in a future video, something like next week, then let me know in the comments section of the video. I've got a great underrated silver video coming up sometime this week as well, and the player happens to be another Brazil silver, but is never used by anyone. If you've missed my last two squad builders, links to those should be on your screens now, and thanks for watching guys, cheers.